Welcome to another video and welcome to the channel. It is Sunday the 24th of May 2026. We're in beautiful Endon and it's a fabulous summer day and we're coming to check the Endon Well Dressing. It looks as though there's a little bit of a run on as well going this morning. So yeah, let's go and see what's going on. First of all, we've got to try and cross this crazily busy road.
Capturing moments, creating memories, and welcome to our channel.
And really nicely done. At the moment, like there's some sort of a run going on. We've got the runners coming down the road here, and the well dressing is like near up to the top here, isn't it? So yeah, all the runners, they're on the way down here. Look here, there's quite a few of them. So this is the 182nd well dressing here in Endon. What a beautiful day, eh? Lovely. We've got the Stoke Fit like tent up there as well. It's amazing. As we head up to the well dressing here, and the houses, look, we've got the flags on, and there's flags up here as well. So I don't think there's going to be much going on at the well dressing. We're only going to spend a couple hours. Look at this one, Winnie the Pooh. How cool is that? Yeah, really nice. Really nice, isn't it? It does say push me. You ready? That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. Wow. And really nicely done. And like I say, it's singing Winnie the Pooh. Amazing. Let's carry on up. So yeah, we're only going to spend a couple of hours here. There's plenty of events going on, like the duck racing, but we're probably not going to see that. But we'll just give you an idea of what's going on. But I mean, the first thing that I didn't know was the run. So the Endon Well Dressing is a long-running tradition held during the May bank holiday, which we are, bank holiday weekend. Here in Endon, it's a village in Staffordshire, and it's one of the few well dressing festivals outside Derbyshire where the custom is more commonly found. So well dressing is the decoration of village wells using large artistic panels from flower petals, leaves, seeds, lentils, moss and clay. And the designs are usually handmade by local volunteers and often include religious themes, local history, current events, Bible verses, seasonal imagery, and the decorated boards are displayed around the village as part of the community celebration. So Endon's traditional dates back to the 1840s. During a severe drought, many nearby wells dried up, but Endon's water source continued flowing. I'm just watching where we're going. A local landowner, Thomas Eaton, built a new public well in 1845, and the villagers began decorating it in celebration. And events, maypole dancing, fairs, rides, duck racing, classic cars, and a well dressing queen is also traditionally crowned during the festivities. The festival is known for bringing the whole village together, preserving the old English folk tradition, survived for generations. The decorative process itself can take days with the board soaked in water, covered in clay, and carefully detailed using natural materials. So there we go. It looks as though this must be like the end of the race.
I don't know, yeah, it probably is, isn't it? We've got the well. Look at this guy here.
Yeah, so we've got the field, which we're going to go up and have a look at.
Amazing. And here's the end of the run. Wow. A lot of people here. And everybody's watching the run finish.
Brilliant.
Let's go and have a look at the stream where the runners are coming through.
It is incredible, isn't it?
Endon is just so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is where the stream comes through.
Yeah, it looks as though the runners are going up and over the bridge.
And they're getting cheered on there. Look at the dog in the water there. Wow. That runner's actually gone through.
Right, so let's get you a little bit of footage then, as the runners come through.
Everybody over there is running.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
So you can see what they're doing here. They're backing up the water ready for the duck race. And once they move all these sandbags, all the ducks come racing down here.
So the runners are still coming through. Like I say, that dog there is really enjoying himself. Let's have a look at these more runners that we've got coming through here. Wow, look at this. There's more and more of them coming down. Incredible. Wow. Like I say, what a beautiful little village this actually is. It's absolutely amazing. Looks like it's gone a little bit quiet now with the runners. There isn't any more coming down at the moment. Oh, there is. There's some more coming now. Look at this. I'm going through the water there. Wow. Amazing. Have a look up here. It looks like this is the maypole. We'll still keep an eye on these runners as we go up here. And there is still a lot coming down.
Wow, the sunshine today is incredible.
Yeah, it's really warm now as well.
Yeah.
Catch him up, just there you can see him. Fantastic.
Yeah, and this does look like it probably is the maypole, isn't it? Or is it?
No, I think it's just a little design. Let's go and have a look at it.
Well done. Keep going, mate. You're nearly there now.
Look at this.
So this is Barbara. Barbara says you enjoy the well dressing.
It's like a phone box covered in.
Yeah, so the phone box is listed for complete refurbishment in the coming week. So that's the phone box, isn't it?
Yeah.
That looks really good. So last year we did walk right up to the church, which is a fair walk. We'll just get a bit more footage of these guys running down.
So we've got 167 there, 152.
And then we'll go and head up and have a look into the field for you.
We've got 182, 174 and 123 all done amazing there. 147, amazing. And there's more and more coming as well, looking. Pretty incredible. Aren't these homes really nice here as well?
We had Maccabees.
Yeah, they look beautiful places, especially in the sunshine.
Yeah. Looks stunning. There's quite a few runners coming down here now. There's actually a car coming down as well. One of the runners came back up from Stoke Fit there.
Watching video.
Another one coming. Let's get back.
So we've just been told it's 5Ks, 3.1 mile. And yeah, it's something that I didn't know was actually going on today. So it's always good to capture something, isn't it?
Really good, yeah. Yeah.
As we head down into Endon Village here.
And that guy just recognised us, didn't he, as well?
Yeah, he watches the videos. Wow, that's a little bit on the slippy side there.
So let's get down to the bottom here. And we'll have a look, probably have to have a look at the well in a minute or two.
Yeah, we'll look at the well probably a little bit later on. As the crowd sort of
Die away.
move on.
But yeah, good turnout.
Let's just capture a few more moments for the guys. We've got a few more runners coming in now.
And the well, just look at the well there, that looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll check all that out.
Oh, look at the sky, it's just stunning, it's absolutely amazing. I'm just loving it. I think we've got
What's going on at Endon today?
I think we've got a few more runners here now coming in here.
Final sprint to the end there.
Few more coming. Wow. And look at them getting to the finish line now. Absolutely amazing. Another guy coming in here, look, he's going to the finish line, and so are these. Absolutely unbelievable, incredible in fact. And
Right.
to think they're doing that in all this heat.
Let's go and check out the field.
We've got the field here, we're just going to get up there and have a look at that. Let's see what's going on in here. Got a shop there, look, selling
We've got
all
donuts,
the
candy
donuts
cloth.
and that. And this is where later on all the activity is going to take place. Pretty incredible. Bouncy castles, merry-go-rounds, loads and loads of tents with all different things in. So yeah, there's a lot going on here today. Look at all the different stalls and everything setting up there. Wow. Hello. Crazy.
What an incredible day.
Yeah. let's just look that way and
Wow.
get a shot of that as well. That's stunning, that is. As we head further and further up the field here, look at this house. They're all sitting in the garden, having an absolutely fabulous time. I think it all starts going round about the 12 o'clock mark. We've got the crown in front of us there. We're just going to get the little drone up for you and just try to get you some amazing footage with that. Just get it up and around and see what we can actually do. Daryl's just getting everything set up for you there. He's got to get his goggles on as well, and hopefully this will be stunning. So here we go. I think this could be where we take off. He's probably going to hit record now, and we'll get you some cracking footage.
We're going anything above it?
No. So let's get you the footage on now. Should be amazing. So what sort of view have you got?
Nothing above us now.
No.
I'm just going to go and fly over the well dressing.
So you can see the well, can you now, and everything.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
You're gonna come round.
come round. We'll have a look at that.
That must be stunning now, mustn't it? Just seeing that. So this is with the DJI Neo 2 drone. Wow, incredible. Absolutely amazing.
I'll just go a little bit higher.
So
Sure,
what can you actually see there?
beautiful. So I can see,
What can you see?
I can see where a few of the runners and where the actual well dressing is.
So you're down to the well dressing again, are you now?
Yeah,
That must be stunning now.
getting a bit of interference there.
I wonder what was causing that. Probably their radio.
Don't know. But yeah, it sure is beautiful. Yeah, we're definitely getting transmission signals.
But you're getting some good footage.
Yeah, definitely.
And here we go. Really, really, really good. So you can probably see there the well dressing and all the stalls and everything like that as the drone starts flying around, and then it's over now and coming back up towards us around the pole there, and yeah, you can probably see us now as it starts coming in. Incredible, brilliant. And here the little guy is. Wow. And it's landed.
That's pretty incredible.
I'm going to try and get the 360 drone up here now. Don't know what that's going to be like. Should be pretty good. So we'll put you some 360 footage on now. He looks quite busy today. I bet he's going to do quite a bit of business.
I fancy an ice cream myself. I'm gonna have to have a drink myself after that fly. Right, quite a success with the drone footage. So we flew the Neo 2 and then the Avata 360. So that should look pretty incredible.
Got some stalls, we've got music here, we've got a radio station. Who's that?
Yeah, Moreland's Radio.
Moreland's Radio here,
So
aren't
we're
we?
going to go and check the top field out. I think this is where all the runners are heading to. And then we'll also see if we can get some drone footage up here as well. So what's this? Pebbles Legacy Dog Rescue.
I think you spoke to them last year, didn't you?
Yeah, look at this. You can buy £3. I like the... that's only £3. Can you believe that?
£3.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? All for £3. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, this is the top field event.
There's different things. And here is there as well.
Yeah. And the views up here are just absolutely incredibly good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're stunning, aren't they? Different things happening here. There's like
We've got burgers for £5,
burgers there.
hot dogs £5, cheeseburgers £6.
More music. Got like a big American truck there. Look.
And we've got here, oh what bazzy. Yeah, I like the truck. It looks really good. Now, how cool are these? Brown recycling skips, look at these.
So you can actually sit in a skip.
These are really awesome, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah.
Fabulous idea. all out of a skip. Wow.
Yeah, the views here are just stunning, aren't they? What you can...
Yeah, when you look at the view out here, it is pretty fabulous.
Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it? That just seeing all the scenery and everything there here in Endon.
Look at that.
Pretty incredible.
What a fantastic view.
See all across where we've parked our car on the field across there.
Amazing.
But no, it's just stunning, isn't it? It's just being able to look at this here and just spin round and see what we can see. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Daryl's going to put his 360 up again here now and just get you a little bit more of a view again there, so hopefully this should be absolutely stunning. Look, he's just getting it all ready and putting it on his helicopter mat and turning it all on. Goggles on, and then, as I say, in a second we should be getting some absolutely spectacular footage again here, and believe me, it is spectacular. Well, you can see, can't you, as I'm looking round, and I've just been showing you there how good that is. Wow. So let's go. He'll probably just tell you what he's actually seeing as well as he's flying. I hopefully will anyway. So it looks like he's going to go for takeoff now. And there you are, it's up. I've just seen the camera spin into the 360 mode.
We're just going to turn it into sports. Is there anything above it?
There's nothing above you at all, no. It's all clear. So wow. Here we go. Can't see it at the moment just for the sun, it's that bright. But out it goes, and I should imagine again it's getting an absolutely spectacular shot of the field and everything as it's flying.
There's a beautiful pond down there.
You've got a good view of the lake, have you?
Yeah, amazing pond down there. Wow.
Stunning.
Beautiful down there. Very, very stunning. Right over like a pond, you probably can't.
I can just see, I mean, I'm the spotter today, I can just about see it flying. It's pretty incredible. It's a way out now, it's a good way out, but I can still see it.
We're just over an electricity line there. I'm going to start coming down.
And you can start coming towards us. Yeah, I can still see it now as it starts coming in and getting closer. Wow. Pretty incredible. You've come down quite low, haven't you, now, over all the different bits and pieces here now. We're coming now again towards us.
Yeah, it sure is. Do you know what? Absolutely beautiful.
What a shot. What a shot that actually is. Amazing. And he's flying it around actually lower now, so we're getting you more stunning views of all the different things that are going on here. And here it comes.
Here we go, we're coming in.
Look at this as we come in for a landing here. Wow, and hopefully he's going to get it straight on the helipad. Look at the wind, how it's blowing. And down it goes. Look at that, straight in the circle.
That was a perfect landing, what do you reckon?
That was absolutely amazing, that was incredible.
Right, well I'm happy with the drone footage that we've got so far. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was just stunning, wasn't it, how you got all that.
So at the moment, a VARTA 360. Wow.
What sort of battery life have you got left on that now?
There's probably only about maybe 50% battery life, I guess. Probably not a lot more. Definitely need to get myself another battery. But do you know what? I'm looking now at where I've actually just been.
Oh, you were a real good way out. It was incredible.
So I've been over that lake. So that's pretty good. I'm still trying to figure out how to put the lens caps on. But yeah, I think that footage again is going to be absolutely spectacular. We're getting you some really good footage of the Endon Well Dressing. Really, really nice.
Look at all the tents and everything we've got in front of us. I don't know what's going on in there.
So I've just heard we've got Dave from Urban Media, and of course we're collabing with Urban Media, Smithy Sky Stuff, and I'm sure Beardery Photography. I don't know if the whole crowd is going to be here today. So that's where you actually get onto the main grass area here. And I'm sure that's probably where Dave will be coming. So you've got bungee trampolines here. And I got you guys some pretty good shots with the drone up and around here. We've got the teacups, look at the teacups there.
Yeah, they're stunning, aren't they?
Yeah.
And like I say, there's loads of tents. There's like tables in the tents. I don't know what they're doing in there.
I'm loving them skips. Them skips are just amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, so the skips you've got just there, so you can get your food and you can actually sit in the skips. It's brilliant.
I don't know about you, but I might have to have a cold pop in a minute or something.
Yeah, let's have a look what's in the tent here. Like I say, it looks like it's...
So this is where you're going to come and try your hand at well dressing. So you can actually come here. Everything's linked out readily, so you've got different people that are going to be around here, but on this table here you'll be able to do your well dressing. It's actually a bar at the front, so you can get yourself
a cold beer.
Get yourself a cold beer, Coke. Wow, it's incredible.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
I'm glad of my sun hat. Last time I wore this sun hat was in Florida, where we've got about 33. We're about 24 here today. And let's go have a look at the front, and I'm sure there's probably a lot more people around.
I'd say there's probably a lot more people coming, like you've just said now, because I think the event does start kicking off from about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've got these different stalls here. We've got the dog rescue stall. That's pretty incredible. They're selling all different stuff, and they've actually got water there for the dogs.
The scenery around here is absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Guy there selling all his wooden furniture, looking, and he really has got some good stuff there. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, some beautiful furniture there actually.
Yeah, tables, chairs, like huts and bent with a bench in it. I suppose them are all probably handmade, you know, as well.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Yeah, just check out something like that there.
Yeah, very, very well
Incredible,
made. Incredible. Well, look at the scenery around here. So liquor's going to be over that way. It's beautiful around here, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really good.
So this is called the Jubilee Picnic Area, and you can get yourself an ice cream
or anything you want. Look at this house here, like I say, right by the fields, and
What a view they've got as well.
yeah,
Looking
they've got
out
a stunning
over
view, haven't they, looking over the field.
Endon, it's amazing.
They're all in the paddling pool.
So I
Incredible.
have got a little guide given to us by Sam on the well dressing, and it tells you all the timetable, and most of it's going to be going on probably later on in the afternoon, and unfortunately we've got to head home, but Dave from Urban Media I'm sure will capture a lot more, and Smithy Sky stuff. But really what we're here for is just to show you the beauty, and I think we've done that with the drones. We've captured the runners, not all of them, but a good percentage of the runners. And yeah, I'm glad to be here. How about you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's stunning, and it's just so nice. When we did it last year, the weather wasn't that good, but this year it's absolutely fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think we'll stay for about another half an hour. Say hello to Dave, and we'll, as we go out, we'll go and have a look at the main well, and then I'll finalise the footage where we're parked on the main field. I'll get probably the Neo 2 up and around there, and just get a few more shots.
Yeah,
as we head out. But yeah,
stunning.
amazing, isn't it? I can hear there's plenty going on. You don't realise how steep it is down here. So you've got the fairground actually going now. Look at that.
Yeah, started going, hasn't it now? Which it wasn't when we initially come in.
Yeah.
But it is now.
Bit of a breeze today. Nothing strong. We could still get the drones up, but definitely you can see the flags are blowing.
Yeah,
There's
these.
refreshments and snacks in here as well. So I don't know what we've got in here. Look at this. You've got drinks, coffee £1.50, hot chocolate £2, cans £1. Sandwiches, you have a chicken sandwich, £3.50. It's all there. Wow.
And like I say, look at the wheel on the fair now.
Yeah, I think, well, let's go and take a look down at that.
Yeah,
Let's
look
go
at
and
this.
check out the fun centre. So you've got the dinosaur fun centre right in front. Now there's no way I'm going to get in one of them. Last time we went in, we went all the way to the end and there was a big slide, wasn't there? I couldn't get out.
You couldn't get out, could you?
So you've got here, shoot out the star. Corks £1, up to £5 there. Now this one looks pretty crazy, the XLR8, when we see that's up and running in a minute. And of course I've got all the shots over here with the drone for you as well, not with them running. Hook a duck, prize every time.
Loads of different things, isn't there?
So let's see if we can see these going. There's not many people going on them at the moment.
Well, look at this now as it goes up. Let's get it filmed and see what we can see for you as it spins round there.
Oh, it's pretty crazy. There's only one rider on it at the moment.
It's pretty mad, isn't it? It's pretty extreme as it spins round there. Let's go, wow. Must make you dizzy. There's just that one girl on it there at the moment.
Wow. The G-forces on that must be absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And it gets faster and faster. Oh wow, look at that. You must be almost tipping out.
Going round that fast now, it's absolutely incredible, that is, isn't it? Wonder what you feel like now being on that.
Oh. Your net wouldn't be very good, would it? I can't even see the girl now.
I've just
Getting
seen her
out that
a couple of times. It's just throwing her all over the place. What else have we got? Look at the balloons.
So this
and
is
everything.
Hookah Duck. Some really cool things that you can actually win here. Look at this one. Awesome.
Some real different.
Look at the dinosaurs.
There,
3
dinosaur.
wins.
Yeah.
3 wins, you can get yourself a dinosaur. That would be amazing actually to get one of them. Really, really good. And then you've got here what this is Fun World. 1 ball to win, any holes are a goal. Look at that, incredible, eh?
Yeah.
Really good thing to do. And we've got more fun going on over here. Now this is where you've got the pistol. So 5 shots for £5, 12 shots for 10. Every prize with every 12 shots. Wow. Amazing. Right, let's head back up to the top field and let's see if we can find Dave from Urban Media. And what a pull up this bank, you certainly get fit. So you've got games, you can play dominoes here. Nice little shelter where the kids can come and do crayons and little pictures.
Snakes and
ladders, how cool is that? And then is this one, was it Connect?
Connect 4, isn't it?
Was it Connect 4?
Yeah.
You can play there. Hopscotch.
Crown with some plants in it.
Yeah, we've got the ice cream. And look at this. So this is going on. We are Sunday. You've got tomorrow, Bank Holiday Monday, to come down to the Endon Well Dressing.
But there's different things going on all the time, isn't there?
There is. I tell you what, the ice cream over there looks pretty good.
So we're heading to the top field again now.
If we weren't working, we could have had an ice cream.
First aid we've got in that tent there. As I say, there's just people going absolutely everywhere, aren't there, and just having a stunning time.
Loving it. I'm absolutely loving the summer weather. It's about time we have something nice. It's a shame May is virtually out, and May's been shocking, hasn't it?
Had a very, very cold start, haven't we? And then it's just gone from one extreme to another, really. And look at the brown sign there. How they've changed from Awesome Cart to what they've got today. It looks like a lot of them skips now are actually been taken as well, Vicky.
Oh.
So yeah, I like how they've put all the hay and everything out there as well for you to set up. That's pretty incredible. Actually got people on the bungee now as well, Vicky. Wow. Just take a look around.
I'm going to say this again, what a stunning bank holiday here in the UK. Wow. Just amazing. There's hardly just a few high clouds, but unbelievable, isn't it?
It's fabulous.
So if you're watching from Queensland, Australia, look at this. Look at all the plane lines. They've been spraying the skies.
Yeah, there's
That's
certainly
what
been
you'll
some
say
planes
to me.
over there, hasn't there?
That's what Sue will say. And I can just see Dave from Urban Media coming in.
He's actually coming on the
Flashing
field.
lights. Right, we're here. We've got Dave, Urban Media. What a fabulous day. Beautiful bank
Absolutely lovely. It's gonna be like this all weekend, Darryl. All weekend. It's absolutely brilliant.
Tomorrow it's going to be scorching hot. Get yourself down here.
Yeah, I mean yesterday was absolutely beautiful down here. It's a bit slow at the minute, but it will pick up. Come give it a couple hours. Let's be busy.
I've heard you've got some interesting information about these seats.
So obviously, being involved in Endon for the past couple of years with this lot, I've been here all week for the past 2 weeks, watching things grow, watching the boards go in to be soaked and pulled out, watching them build this seating area. Now some of these boards here, Darryl, some of the boards are over 180 years old.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Obviously they replace them as and when,
Yeah.
but some of them are over 180 years old, and they
Okay, I'm
use the
gonna
same
do a
boards
ballad for
year
this
after
next
year
song.
after year after year.
So the
We'll be doing a
history of
mixture of ballads
this
and
wooden
play
board
songs
is
for you
just
this
incredible,
afternoon.
isn't it?
Yeah. The whole history,
This is one of my
the whole
favourite
village
ballads,
is just full
Came out
of
originally
history.
in the early
You know,
70s.
we could
covered
do
by
an
quite a
entire
few,
documentary just on
different
Endon
artists
Village.
over the
This
years.
is the
Elvis Presley,
182nd
180 seconds,
big
yeah.
hit version of the song in
Here
the
at
early
Endon.
70s. Then
Yes.
a decade later,
Yeah,
Willie
180
Nelson
seconds. So this year's theming
had
is
a country hit.
um,
His version of the song. It's
oh, I
always
forgot the train's
on my
name.
mind.
What's the train? Flying Scotsman. So they got some on there referencing the Flying Scotsman. They've got a reference to David Attenborough reaching 100, and they've also got reference to Winnie the Pooh also being
100
100.
down there. Actually, there's a button that you press. I don't know. If
Have you seen that? Now
I
that
pressed it. It was amazing.
that's a little feature that they've added for this year. So there's an MP3 player, and you press a button and it'll play you a 40-second clip of Winnie the Pooh theme.
And on the exit out of here, I've got to go and press it again.
Yeah,
Let's go and see the main Well Dressing.
something that they've initiated for the children. Because this is all about tradition. It's all about community spirit. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's a pleasure to be involved in something like this, Darryl, from the start.
It is, and capture the history of it, really, isn't it? Hello.
Can I have a stop, please, Helen? I didn't manage to see. Helen is the chairperson of the Endon Village Committee.
Fabulous.
Also, Endon Village Hall. And yesterday, some more information for you. Yesterday, I got approached by Helen, and the stuff that obviously we've put out as urban media on the run up to this. I'll take you down the brook in a minute. I'll explain the sandbags. So all the stuff that we've put on with the boards going in, Endon Parish, Suzanne from Endon Parish collared Helen and said, "We need to speak to Dave." So I don't know what that's about, so I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, Darryl.
You've been doing an amazing job.
Normally when people say I want to speak to Dave, I'm like, oh no.
Oh my God, look at this, right? 2 weeks ago, me and Glenn were actually in Walt Disney World. And look at that, we've got Mickey Mouse. 2026, so 1845 to 2026.
Yeah, and it references the very first, it's not the 100 years since he was born,
Yeah.
it's the 100 years since the first publication came out.
That's incredible, isn't it? So I'm reading here, so you've got David Attenborough, 100 years old, here in 2026, and the most wonderful places in the world. Wow. Queen Elizabeth, I miss the Queen.
And if you see, to be fair, if you see what goes into creating these boards, you
You
would
have to
be
put these boards in the water for how long then, Dave?
a week.
1 week.
Yeah. So the boards are soaked for a week. So the boards are put into the brook 2 weeks prior.
Yeah.
They then so the brook is then sandbagged.
Yeah.
So it raises the level.
Yeah.
So it's deep enough.
Yeah.
They put the boards in, put the sandbags in, put bricks on them to stop them floating away.
Yeah.
Soak them for a week. Pull them out a week later. As soon as they're pulled out, they go into the decoration tent, which is now the committee tent on the field.
Yeah.
The clay is added in a depth of roughly around about 3/4 of an inch. And then from there, it's smoothed like plaster, so it's a nice smooth surface, the same thickness as the boards. And then the volunteer villagers come in day and night to start decorating. The moss goes on for the outlines. The moss is a trade secret. They won't even tell me where they get the moss from. all they tell me is that it is running out. But the moss is absolutely beautiful.
Let's go and look at the stream.
Yeah, so while we're walking to the stream, the boards, Daryl, are from start to finish. They roughly take round about 400 man hours to complete.
It's a lot of effort then, really.
Yeah,
isn't
and
it,
there's a lot of
for everybody
volunteers
to enjoy.
A lot of volunteers that participate. They'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning on the main boards, on the main well boards, and they're there until 6 o'clock of an evening from the Sunday, a week prior,
Yeah.
from the Sunday all the way through until the Thursday, and then the boards go up on the well on a Friday evening. So as you can see there, the stream is still sandbagged.
So let's stand up in here, and Glenn can probably get a shot of us here on the bridge.
So as you can see there, so you can see where the level is.
Yeah.
So it is sandbagged. Obviously it doesn't stop it completely, because if we stop it completely it'll flood the village.
Yeah.
But it's a nice depth for the boards. The reason why they're still sandbagged is for the duck race.
Right.
So the duck race happens, I think it's nightly.
Yeah, a little bit later on. Yeah.
Or it might be just twice. It might be on the Saturday and the Monday. Or
They release the sandbags.
so basically, they put all
The ducks
so you buy your ducks, £1 a duck.
Yeah.
So obviously they're all numbered.
Yeah.
There is a cash prize.
Yeah.
So you buy your ducks, they put all the ducks in here, and then just release the sandbags. And then the finish is down there. They've still got the finish poles in, look.
Right.
So you can see the finish poles there. So
And
they go
I can see they've got like a gate to catch all the ducks.
catch all the ducks, yeah, because
Yeah,
they have
'cause I was
lost a few.
wondering whether all
They
the
have
ducks
lost a
went
few.
down
They
the
have lost a
stream.
few over the years.
Wonderful.
But if you just look at this side, you can actually see the depth.
Yeah.
Now that is, I would say, it's probably about 300% higher
than what it
than what it
normally
normally is. So this obviously, if you look on the pre-footage we've done,
Yeah.
and on Endon Village, because that's gone on Endon Village as well,
Yeah.
on the Well Dressing pages, all here you will see the boards lined up, just soaking. And the reason they soak them
Yeah.
is so that the clay draws the moisture out of the boards.
Is
In
that right?
fact, here's one of the accused villagers himself. He's Nick. Nick, we're just talking about the boards. Do you want to give us a bit of insight as to how this year's gone from a villager's point of view?
Well, I'm a relatively new villager. Been here 3 years, and so far so good. Yeah, everything this year has gone swimmingly, really.
Yeah.
The weather's great.
Yeah,
We didn't drop anything putting it up. None of the flowers fell off. Everything's
been just perfect, even including the weather, Nick. Including the weather.
The weather's been fantastic. Yeah, and more to come. So yeah, very pleased so far.
Yeah. How was last night with the band?
The band were great.
Can you remember it?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
There were the hardcore that stayed for the disco afterwards. We left after the band, midnight-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, a good night was had by all.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Nick. We'll
Yeah, you're welcome.
enjoy the rest of
Thank
your
you
dog
very
walking.
much.
Thank you. Some more information and lighten you on the well dressing.
Yeah.
So where we've just seen the well, that isn't the original spot
Right.
for the spring. The spring water originally was 300 yards left in the middle of the field
Right.
behind it. So I forget his name. I'm sure you'll do you.
Oh yeah. We'll
You'll
do
sort
the
that.
we'll have a look at that one.
But the guy came across it, and because he didn't want people trundling in his field,
Yeah.
he moved it. He extended it from where it was, where he found it, to where it is now, in 1845, and that's where it's been ever since.
I think I did earlier on in the video. I did do some kind of a chat GPT with regards to possibly.
Yeah, but that
information.
isn't the original location of the spring.
Right.
And
I'm
you can actually go up to that, and you can actually drink it straight from the spring. It's crystal
Really?
clear, and you can drink that straight from the spring.
So that water's just pure, is it?
Yeah, We've got another guy here, another villager, another
Sorry, I didn't
astute.
realise you were interviewing.
No, we've collared you. I've collared you again, Les.
I've got a cigarette on again.
I've collared you again.
So Les doesn't know what we're going to ask him. So
No, we've
come
collared
on
him
then, Dave.
again. So Les here is another one of the astute members alongside Nick. He's very passionate about what he does.
I'm glad you followed up with that. You just
Yeah.
said very passionate.
Yeah, you're very, very passionate about what he does and who he works with, and I'm sure that he will say the same as Nick. That what are your thoughts on this weekend's antics so far?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's just a community thing, and it's you know it's hard work setting up for it. But when you see all the community working together, it just gives me strange. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not really a softie, but I really feel it. Sense
No.
of pride.
And obviously, I've been here with you virtually all week and for the past 2 weeks, more or less. One of the things I've picked up on Les from an outsider, because yeah, I am an outsider. I don't live in the village. From an outsider, this is an event. It's a village. It's a community that anyone would be proud to call home.
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, you've just interviewed Nick, London guy.
Yeah.
He's moved up to here. He won't mind me saying this. They open the curtains every morning and go, "We're blessed."
Yeah, yeah. And to be honest, Daryl, if you look around,
beautiful.
Glenn,
The
and just
homes are
look at
gorgeous
this,
around
look
here.
at the content
Yeah.
of the buildings, the upkeep of the buildings.
Yeah.
It's one of these villages which doesn't stand still in time, because it still moves with the times, it still progresses, but it's still got traditional values.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's well summed up. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, some of these are, this cottage is 300 years old. This used to be the Black Horse.
The one down at the end of the road,
The one at the end of the road, 100 years ago, this was the Black Horse.
right?
For, 200 years up till 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And then obviously the population outgrew it and they built another Black Horse down there.
And then down there, yeah, which is progression.
Of course.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't stand in the way of progression, but you
Sure.
can maintain the traditions.
Yeah, and things like parking and stuff like that, you just have to accept that, you know, this is an old village, it was designed for horses. So,
Definitely.
it wasn't designed for cars.
No.
Now we've got cars, we have to put up with, you know, sometimes the inconvenience of, you know, it's a little bit of a tight spot every now and then. But, you know, I just love weekends like this. It
Yeah.
makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, and it's a fantastic event this year, and obviously the weather's been on our side all the way through this time.
Probably too much. Make sure you got your cap on.
Oh, do you know?
Don't fetch mine.
Do you know? I've actually put factor 50 on my head,
I'm just going to get some now.
so otherwise I end up looking like one of those sweets, you know, those squishies. But thank you for your time, Les. Once again, always
Dave.
a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to see you around.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
So once again, we're here with Daryl and Glenn from Daryl Pritchard Videos, just walking around, giving you some history about the village and what this entails. I've managed to collar my good friend and our village princess, Pauline. So Pauline, how long have you lived in the village?
I grew up in the village, the other side of the brook. Then I left when I got married, and I've been back here for 20 years.
So this place has got fond memories from your childhood.
Very much so, yes, because I went to the little tiny school up by the church before they knocked it down. So we go back a long way, me and this village.
That's amazing, isn't it? An absolute beautiful place to be living, isn't it? Yeah.
It's changed like
Yeah.
everywhere does.
Yeah.
It's busier because when none of these cottages here that we live in now, when I was in my teens even, no running water, no inside loos.
Wow.
They all had privies at the back, and every drop of water they needed came from the well.
That's amazing, isn't it? So
Yeah.
these are over, 300 years old. Beautiful. Incredible.
So when you think that 1965, they still haven't got running water.
That's amazing, isn't it? So
And
some
the-
good stories to tell them, Pauline, yeah?
Oh yes. I'm not telling them.
You keep those to yourself, and that's absolutely wonderful. But
It's good. If you've
yeah.
been, as a child, in the well dressing, maypole dancing, or on a retinue, it's in you,
Yeah,
and you want it to carry on.
yeah.
So now,
And not only that, Daryl, just interrupting you there, not only that, Endon Village has been crowned and given the accolade of the best kept village of 2026.
Was it?
Which is a
It has, yeah.
fabulous
I
award.
didn't know that.
Did you not know? Yeah, it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's an amazing award.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Pauline, lovely to meet you, and
And
thank you
you.
for telling us the stories of the beautiful place of you call home, which is.
Yes, I do very much so. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's all right.
I think Dave's going to have a drink out of the well. We're just waiting for this car to come down.
Right, honestly, right. There's no taste to it in purest water you could ever have.
Does taste quite good actually. Now, if me and you are running to the toilet tomorrow, we know why. We know why.
I very frequently I come across here also when it's not the well.
Fill your bottle up and
Just fill a bottle up from there.
Yeah.
And away you go.
thank you
But
for
it's
sharing that
cold-
with
it's cold
us.
as well.
It's definitely nice and cool.
That's been a really good film. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, so one final thing for you guys. I'm going to go and push the button again on Winnie the Pooh well. We found out lots of information today, and we've managed to speak to some really nice people.
See, as we come down here, is just how many people are coming up now. Look, there's
Yeah, so we're coming up to 1:15. It's going to go on till what, 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight, and it's going to get busier as the day progresses. As I've promised, we have had an amazing day. Winnie the Pooh. So guys, end of another fabulous video for you guys. If you've enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up, drop me some comments, subscribe to the channel, give us a hype. Let's get these small channels going, and of course give Nick a big paws up. See you on the next one.